Refreshing stories. My name is Hiroshi. I own and operate multiple residential and office buildings in the city center. My father passed this land on to me, and I've been trying to do what's best for the people that use it. But one day, a children's doctor that has a clinic in the building next to one of mine came to talk to me about something. Hey, Hiroshi! I wanted to talk to you about something. What's up, Doc? Why do you have such a serious look on your face? Is something wrong? Well, I've recently been feeling very bad about having to separate children from their families when they stay at our hospital. I see. It must be really scary to stay in a hospital without your parents. It's a pretty unpleasant experience for us adults. I can't imagine what it's like for those kids. And that's why I've been wondering if we could turn the building next to our hospital into a hotel-like facility where all of our patients' families can stay. Wait, you mean our building? Yeah, and if the kids know that their parents are living right next to them, I thought the whole experience would be easier for them and their parents. I see. I understand what you're trying to do. That building you're talking about is really old, and we were thinking about renovating it soon anyway. I'll talk to the tenants for you. The building in question was one of the oldest buildings that I owned, and it was in dire need of renovations. This was a good opportunity to help our tenants find new homes and turn the building into a living facility for the patients' families. But that meant I had to convince our main tenant to move. Good afternoon, sir. I have something I need to tell you. That's a great idea! If we can help make the hospital experience better for both the children and their parents, then we'll gladly cooperate. Are you sure? Thank you so much! No worries. You even went out of your way to find us a new home. The building's much newer, and it's in a better location, so this move is great for us too. That's great to hear. I also own and operate the news site, so we'll try our best to make the transition as smooth as possible for you guys. And like that, most tenants gladly accepted my offer. But I had one major concern about this move, and that was one of our tenants, Bakusho Sushi. They've been in this building even before I took over. They've been in business for several decades and are really popular for their fresh seafood. However, the owner of the restaurant is really old and stubborn. It's gonna take a lot of work to convince him. Looks like all that's left to convince is Bakusho Sushi. I've actually never met the owner of this restaurant before. My dad said he was a bit of a pain in the ass. I'm probably gonna have a hard time convincing him. Wait, I have a good idea! I can just go to the restaurant as a customer and see what the owner was like. And so, I went to the restaurant as a customer to see what the owner was like. This is it. I've never been to an expensive sushi restaurant before, so I'm kinda nervous. Hello? Welcome! Wait, are you here for us? Huh? Yes, but do I need a reservation or something? No, that's not what I'm trying to say. It's just that none of our customers come dressed like that. Wait, what? I can tell that you're poor just by looking at you. You know who we are? We're Bakusho Sushi. We're a fine dining restaurant. We can't be wasting our time on people like you, so just go home. You're wasting our time. Shoo! What the hell are you talking about? How could you ever talk like that to a customer? That day, I had a jacket, a t-shirt, and a pair of jeans on. I actually dress like this every day. It's because I want to spend all of my decision-making energy on more important business matters. Steve Jobs and other successful entrepreneurs have adopted the same methodology, and it's fair to say that it's part of the reason why they're so successful. My clothes shouldn't violate their dress code, but when I looked around, I saw people dressed in expensive suits and dresses. Compared to them, my clothes might look a bit cheap. I don't want to argue with you, but I'm dressed by choice. By no means am I poor. I'm a business owner myself, and I don't want to spend my precious time deciding what to wear every day. Besides, what do you mean you don't have time for people like me? How could you say that to a customer? You need to learn some respect. God, shut the hell up! I own this restaurant, you know? So that means I get to decide who gets to eat here and who doesn't. And I'm telling you that we have no intention of serving you. Only the rich get to eat sushi that I make, alright? And what did you just say? Did you say that you were a business owner? That's hilarious! God, you're so stubborn and pretentious! I am a business owner! Stop lying! There's no way you would dress like that if you were actually a business owner. Wait, I know what's going on. You lied because you felt embarrassed about being called out for being poor. I've been doing this for over 20 years now. You can't fool my eyes, you poor bastard! Okay, fine. Two can play at that game. I'm gonna tell you the truth about who I am. I'm the owner of this building. Huh? I said I'm the owner of this building. And I own a couple of other buildings too. If you don't believe me, ask any of the other tenants. My father passed this building down to me 3 years ago. I know that I never got to come here and introduce myself, so I have to apologize to you about that. Okay then, if you're gonna lie, you should come up with some better lies. I'm too busy for this, you know? You need to get out of my store. Now. And so, the owner of the restaurant kicked me out. At that rate, I wasn't going to be able to talk to him about the move. I had to convince him one way or another, so I went back to his restaurant the next day. Huh? You're that lying bastard! You own buildings, right? Don't you have better things to do? I do, but I have to talk to you about something important. It's about your status here as a tenant. Something important? God, the lies never stop, do they? So that's how you're gonna try to get into my restaurant today, huh? As I told you yesterday, we're open for rich customers only, so we don't have any space for poor bastards like you. And this continued for the next several days, and I was getting more and more impatient every day. I actually need to talk to him about the move soon. The deadline is fast approaching too. I don't know what I should do. God damn it! Huh? Wait, what's this document for? Wait, what? That bastard hasn't been paying his rent for the past few months! Bakusho Sushi has been skipping their rent payments for the past several months. We've already sent them reminders and warnings, but they seem to have turned a blind eye to it all. That petty bastard! He has no right to treat me like that when he's missing his rent payments! I've had enough of him! Excuse me? Yes, welcome. Oh, it's you again. Long time no see. And you're dressed pretty nicely today. And who are they? Are these your friends? Well, it doesn't matter who they are. You're still not eating in our restaurant. I already know that you're a poor, lying bastard. Now go home and watch YouTube videos or something. I'm sure that's more your thing than eating here. What are you even talking about? That has nothing to do with why I'm here. Look at this. Huh? What is it? This is a formal legal complaint. I just filed a lawsuit against you guys for skipping rent. What? And these friends that I brought are from the city government. What? Stop lying! You're too poor to start a lawsuit against me! No, I'm not lying. And I'm not that poor either. I've already told you, but I own and operate real estate. But anyway, you need to pay your rent dues now and clear out of this building immediately. Wait, so you weren't lying when you said you owned this building? I can't believe a bastard like you is the owner! I'm sorry about the rent. It was a simple mistake, that's all. I'll pay you right away. But why are you making us leave the building? We need to renovate this building because it's getting old and dangerous. We've already sent you multiple notices about this. What? You're kidding me, right? I'm not moving out of here. We've been operating here for the past 20 or so years. Many of our customers live around here, you know? There's no way we would ever move out of this building. I understand where you're coming from, but that's why we're preparing a new location that's closer to the city center and is newer. And we'll also provide financial support for the move out and move in process. We're building a new facility for the kids staying in the hospital next door and their families. Don't you want to help the cause and make the hospital staying experience better for the kids? The kids? Their families? Pfft, who gives a damn? All I care about is pleasing our customers and making a lot of money in the process. I love money! He knows that he hasn't been paying rent for the past few months, right? Alright then, you don't have to go ahead with the move out right now, but you have to pay your rent as soon as possible, alright? Yeah, whatever. Is he really going to pay us? He didn't. No matter how long I waited, he didn't pay his rent. And he's been running his restaurant like usual through it all. I sent him multiple notices about both the rent and the impending move out, but he didn't respond to any of them. Eventually, all of the other tenants moved out, and Bakusho Sushi became the only ones left in the building. I didn't want it to come to this, but they're breaking the law by not paying us rent. We're gonna have to go ahead with our lawsuit against them. I can't believe I was patient enough to wait for them, even after everything that asshole said to me. Excuse me? Welcome, wait, Hiroshi! Welcome back to our restaurant. You know why I'm here, right? It's been a week. You still haven't paid your rent. What the hell is going on? I'm so sorry. I just forgot. I'll pay you right away. That's what you said last time. And I've sent you multiple notices about this. And I sent some of our employees here to talk with you. Apparently, you turned them all away because they were annoying.
Aw, come on, sir. It's all just a joke.
You know what? Forget it. You need to leave this building right now. You have breached our contract. If you're not willing to do as I say, we're going to go ahead with our lawsuit.
What? Lawsuit? You're kidding, right? You think that's gonna scare me?
You've been a loyal tenant for many years. I didn't want to have to do this, you know.
Shut up! I was born and raised in this city. If you want to fight, then let's go outside and end this once and for all.
What? I don't want to fight you. I want to resolve this peacefully.
What are you talking about? If you're gonna force us to leave now, does that mean you want us to kill the fish that are still swimming in the fish tank?
Well, they're not pets or anything. And you were eventually going to kill them anyway, right?
Shut up, you useless bastard! Why can't you understand that we're not leaving?
Why is he so stubborn? I wanted to talk with him face to face to see if we could work this out. But I guess it was just a big waste of time.
Now leave! You can't make me do anything!
Fine. But I warned you.
I wonder how much money we're gonna make today. Huh? Did I take a wrong turn or something? Wait, this is all of our stuff! What the hell's going on? Why is this happening? What the hell? Our restaurant is gone! Hey, you bastard! Where the hell is our restaurant, huh? Why is the entire building gone?
We demolished it last night. We're going to be starting construction on the new facility tomorrow. The kids are going to be so happy.
Wait a minute. I didn't know about any of this!
What? But we told you many times that this was going to happen. We also posted this notice everywhere in the building. There's no way you could have not known about this. How many notices do you think we've sent you thus far? Sending those documents actually cost money, you know. Besides, when the hell are you going to pay your rent?
Damn it! This has to be illegal! I'm calling the cops on you!
Illegal? You haven't paid rent in months when we've reminded you many times. I'm sorry to say this, but you're no longer our tenant. Our contract has been void for a while now.
What? You never told me that!
Why do I have to keep dealing with you when it's clear that you have no intention of paying your rent? Again, I've sent you multiple notices about this. So for the past few weeks, you've been occupying our building illegally. You can call the cops, but you're the one that's gonna get arrested.
What? So you're a lawyer now, are you? Stop lying!
For the millionth time, I am not lying. I've been trying to tell you this for months now, but you refuse to even have a conversation with me. You brought this all up on yourself.
Shut up! Why would I ever want to talk with you? I've been running this restaurant for years now. Where the hell am I supposed to go?
Well, I offered a new location to you. I asked you if you wanted to move into a new building that I owned. All of the other tenants have already moved in.
So it's just us now, huh? Damn it. Fine. We'll move into your stupid building. This isn't fair, but the building's gone already. I can't do anything about it.
Huh? You can't move in anymore.
Huh?
I'm sorry, but the building is already full. We don't have a space for you. When we asked you a month ago, we had a space ready for you, but it's too late now.
You're kidding me, right? This is one of your little lies, right?
I'm sorry, but I'm not lying. And besides, I've never lied to you. The building in question is very new and is in a great location. It didn't take long for the space to fill up. You have to look for a new location on your own, and you better pay us rent!
What the hell are we gonna do? Oh!
And the owner started looking for a new location immediately afterwards. But because other real estate owners knew about him not paying his rent, no one was willing to offer him a contract. And the reason he hasn't been paying rent was because he was using all of his earnings on slot machines. Well, he brought this all upon himself. Meanwhile, we were able to complete construction on the new facility. The doctor said that the hospital experience has gotten much better for his patients, and I couldn't be happier. And the other tenants that moved into our new building have been doing very well too. The tenants have thanked me for offering them a new location, and I couldn't be happier about this either. I kind of feel bad about what happened to Bakusho Sushi, but I think I made the right decision, and I'm glad I don't have to deal with that lousy owner anymore. I hope I can continue to make the correct business decisions like this. Thank you for watching all the way till the end. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button. And if you have time, please check out our other videos as well. Alright then, See you next time. Bye.